So
that's great, Rick. I have one other very quick thing. One of the most recent posts by Girlie that you commented on, implying that she was demonstrating a technique that you weren't familiar with, but you were very, very enthusiastic about. You know what I mean?
I do, yeah. She was describing how to manipulate sidebars without having a custom template. Right. And Thesis 1.8 came out with a filter that allows you to turn off the sidebars. Well, when I learned that, I thought that was really cool. So you can have a no sidebars single post template where your single post could be displayed without sidebars, which is, as before 1.8, had not been possible. You'd have to use a plug-in that would give you post templates, and then you had to create a post template that didn't have sidebars in order for you to have a single post without a sidebar. But now Thesis 1.8 has this filter that allows you to say not to display the sidebars. And so what Girlie added to that was the ability to then overlay a new set of sidebars. So you start off by saying, don't display any sidebars, and then once that has been executed, then you say, now display this sidebar or that sidebar. And you've probably seen my long blog post about how to have context-sensitive sidebars. And my mechanism for having context-sensitive sidebars was dependent upon the pages using a custom template. But you could, and I'm thinking about, while I'm down here in the sunshine, rewriting that or revising that blog post to employ Girlie's method, which doesn't require the post to be a custom template, that you can have context-sensitive sidebars that don't require you to select a custom template. And in fact, you could have context-sensitive sidebars that don't require you to do anything except to just find the context. So you could have, in my example, I had dog, cat, and bird sidebars, right? And you could easily, though, if you have a parent page that is dog, and all of the rest of them are big dog, small dog, medium-sized dog, each of those child pages of the parent page could automatically take the dog sidebar, and you don't have to set that specifically. And so anyway, that's what she was talking about, or describing a method for being able to dynamically select sidebar configurations without having a custom template.
Yes, perfect. I was hoping that you were planning on doing a video utilizing her technique, because it seemed to be...
Well, it is likely that that video will come as part of customizing Thesis like a pro before that video, gets incorporated into the CMS, because, from a CMS standpoint, that's probably going to be fairly advanced, which is probably going to be later in the year. But from my personal enthusiasm standpoint, I'm kind of itching to jump onto that topic. So, I'm more than likely to do some more experimenting with it and then do a video on it, just because I'm fascinated by the subject and want to publish something on it.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Thanks, Rick.
Well, you're welcome, Brian. Have a great day.